Hi, hello viewers. Welcome to CVR English. On the very special occasion of Yoga Day, tomorrow there is a very grand uh, thing going to happen in the beach of Vizag. The RK beach of Vizag have been decorated very beautifully for the very auspicious occasion of Yoga Day. From Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, every official is going to present over there and going to perform yoga in front of many thousands of students over there in Vizag tomorrow. To discuss on this auspicious occasion, we have many great leaders and upcoming leaders with us. We have Madhav Naidu garu, Andaman Nicobar in charge and National Vice President of TDP. We have Peddi Ravikiran garu, AP BJP official spokesperson. We have Dulipalla Avinash, ITDP organization secretary, and last but not the least, we have Dr. Mallikarjun garu. Let us welcome our guest to the show, and let us start the discussion about the very special event going to happen on the RK beach of Vizag, the Yoga Day. Hello panel, welcome to the discussion. Everyone are honored and welcome to the show. Hello sir. Welcome to everyone who had been participating in this special discussion of Yoga Day, which is going to happen tomorrow on the beaches of Vizag. First, before starting this discussion, let me tell one more interesting fact about this Yoga Day happening in the beach of RK Beach is it's going to set a Guinness record tomorrow with the huge members all over from the state coming over there to the RK beach and celebrating the Yoga Day. First, let us speak to BJP official spokesperson of the state, Peddi Ravikiran garu. Hello sir, welcome to the show. So what's your opinion on Yoga Day happening in the RK beach? And one of the most important and significant factor of this Yoga Day happening in Vizag tomorrow is, in the previous regime from 2019 to 2024, the Vizag and the valleys of Vizag are known for the marijuana and the production of ganja kind of illegal things over there in the Vizag. From an addictive Vizag to a healthy Vizag, the transformation, how would you see this?
Good evening, Mr. Stricker, co-panelists and the viewers of CVR English. First of all, I would like to welcome our Honorable Prime Minister to AP. He will be landing here in Vizag in a couple of minutes, I believe, because he's in Bhubaneswar right now, addressing a gathering meeting, a public meeting. So AP is eagerly waiting to welcome you, sir. And also, best wishes on Yoga Day, International Yoga Day, which we are going to celebrate tomorrow, along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, CM Chandrababu Naidu garu, Deputy CM Pawan Kalyan garu, in the wonderful beaches of Ramakrishna Beach in Vizag, a stretch of more than nearly 30 kilometers, I believe, and very meticulously planned event by the state government. All AP people are really waiting for that, and there is a very likely possibility of getting a Guinness Book of World Record in this wonderful occasion. AP government has done a lot of very good planning, Mr. Speaker. We have been seeing for the last 1 month how people are getting, government has motivated people across all sections, all ages. We have been seeing even school children, youth, and the elder people, everyone are getting involved, and it's very good for the yoga, and very good for the health of the people. The predominantly for doing this particular event is to create awareness in the people about their health by practicing yoga. Yoga has to be practiced not just for the event tomorrow on June 21st, but it has to be practiced, it has to be made as a part of our daily curriculum, because one has to spend time for oneself, one health. Preventive care is better than, prevention is better than cure. So practicing yoga at least 45 minutes a day, yoga asanas and pranayama, it keeps you away from diseases. Yoga is not for taking; it's for getting away from, get rid of various problems, psychological problems or stress or any other physical problems that can be eradicated with yoga, with a continuous practice. So by this mammoth event, with a wonderful event which is being organized by state government, which is being viewed throughout world, definitely throughout we have been seeing this event for the past 10 years. And I must say, we must really appreciate our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji for taking our ancient Indian skill of yoga, which is developed for the whole mankind. He has taken across globe. See, it has been evolved a couple of centuries back, but 100 years back, probably Swami Vivekananda ji has taken to the West, and now Narendra Modi ji, through UN channel, United Nations channel, he has made June 21st as the International Day of Yoga with the support of many of the member countries. And for the past 10 years, in a very short span of a decade, there are a lot of international days in the by United Nations are like International Day of Fisheries, International Day of Hospitality, a lot of things are there. But in a short span, how International Day of Yoga has got recognition in the entire world, how many countries across globe are practicing it, and they have a lot of new instructors has come up, and a lot of universities have been set up, a lot of channels also come up. So not only health, there's a growth of business also going through, and which is propagating for the well-being of the human being. It is not just related to, some people say that it's related to religion, Hindu religion, like that. Some people say like that, but this is totally absurd. It is nothing related to religion. It is related to the human health. For religion, for spiritual, there are a lot of other, we have a lot of gurus are there. But for human health, to make your body, mind, and your thoughts to work in balance so that your potential increases and your understanding of your oneself increases. So this is for the health of the human being, nothing related to religion. So that's why across world, across all nations, we cutting across caste, religion, sex, and creed, everyone are practicing, everyone has to practice. And by doing this sort of activities, which we are going to see a wonderful event tomorrow in RK Beach, along with all the AP people, 5 crore people will be joining. Some people might be joining from their homes, from parks, or some people from the RK Beach itself. So everyone will get involved, and the message is pretty clear. It should not be just limited to one day as an event. It is not an event. It has to be made as a part of our life. It has to be made as a part of our daily activity. One has to inculcate that. So for every day, 45 minutes to 1 hour at least, one
స్వర్ణ
has to spend time
సివిఆర్
for
ఛానల్లో
oneself.
లైవ్
So
లో
that message should be clear, Mr. Srikhar.
డిస్కషన్ జరుగుతోంది రేపటి యోగా డే గురించి.
So, Avinash, am I audible to you?
Yeah, Srikhar, you are audible to me. Am I audible to you?
Yes, Avinash, you are also being one of the most youngest upcoming leaders of TDP. You have been into different parts of India. You have also been to different parts of Himalayan states, especially Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, that kind of Tibetan border states. We can also observe different kind of yoga which is being practiced over there in the Tibetan borders of Himalayan state. What would you like to tell about that, and what's your opinion on the thing happening in RK Beach tomorrow in Vizag, in the presence of Honorable CM Chandrababu Naidu Garu and Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Damodar Das Modi?
So, well, to start with that, I will first like to talk about the event which is going to conduct on the RK Beach. So, well, my views on it is entirely different. Like, see, if they are performing yoga, everyone knows that yoga is something which will help people to better their life, better their mental health, and better their physical health. In fact, actually, if a country or if a nation or if a state is willing to do such a big event involving lakhs of people into it, that is clear that it is already sending a message into people. Let's say not everyone, but even if half the people attending the event is doing that every day in their life, just imagine the impact they are going to give on the family and altogether on the society. That means that they are in a way promoting the culture of yoga and promoting the culture of healthy deeds they have to do in every day-to-day life. And also, the Yoga Day event is not just promoting the health and promoting the yoga into people. See, as Peddi Ravikiran said, we should never consider it as a religious thing or something which is related to one religion or one culture or one worship. I have seen, you know that I'm a big time traveler. I have seen many nationalities following yoga. I have seen people of different nations and different races becoming yoga instructors and making livelihood. And helping people to live a happy life practicing yoga. Yoga has no age, yoga has no religion, yoga has no sex. Yoga is not related to any one particular segment. Yoga is for all. And also, I want to talk about the RK Beach event also. Well, when we are doing the event in the RK Beach, it is not just promoting healthy lifestyle, it is also going to promote the tourism in RK Beach. I'm like believing this like big time because just imagine Narendra Modi Garu as a Prime Minister is going to visit. And that too, he's not visiting for any private functions or something like that or election campaign. He's coming there to advocate for yoga, and he's coming there to promote yoga, and he's coming there to celebrate a day, which is, Yoga Day, which is highly regarded for the yoga activity and yoga practice in our Indian nationals. So, as his presence will be very evident, and his presence will be very outsparking into the public and all the nation, I also feel that the name of the RK Beach or name of the Visakhapatnam is going to ring into the ears of all my fellow Indians. That way, it also is going to promote the tourism and also the name of Visakhapatnam and the name of Andhra Pradesh. I feel very thankful to him for choosing Andhra Pradesh as the destination for this year's yoga to celebrate this year's Yoga Day, and I also heartfully thank Manishri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu for convincing him to come here to celebrate the Yoga Day in Andhra Pradesh, a rising state. And also, I am in touch with all my fellow party workers or all my fellow Kutami Karyakartas or activists who are actively participating there and who are actively doing all the voluntary work there, including, I am also included in few work, who all are doing things there. So everything is taken care of. They are doing all the activity or all the arrangements with their heart, soul, and their selves. So I feel that tomorrow's event is going to give a bigger and louder message not only to the nation, even in the international mediums or to the international people. And as you asked me the types of yoga, there are according to the places. There are types of yoga. There are this Raj yoga. There is Hatha yoga, and the Tibetans do it in a different way. And most of the time, few people see meditation and yoga in different ways. But actually, meditation and yoga is more like twins. None can be excluded. None can be outlawed. Everything comes as let's say it in their normal language. It's a package. It's a package of how you develop your brain and your body into a good health. So this is what I think about tomorrow's event, Speaker. I'm wishing that it's going to be a big success and a lot of people should get inspired by the coming event and should start practicing yoga in day-to-day life. Thank you all once again for the panelists also being here.
Yes, thank you Avinash for joining us. So Madhav Naidu Garu, so let us welcome our co-panelist Madhav Naidu ji. Who is also a national vice president of Telugu Desam Party and as well as in charge of Andaman Nicobar. Hello sir, welcome to the show. Sir, am I audible to you?
Hello.
Sir,
I'm not seeing any visual, sir.
Sir, am I audible to you?
I could not see, sir.
Sir, am I audible to you?
Hello.
Sir,
Yes,
please
I'm hearing you, but hearing you.
You will not get the video, sir. You will get only audio.
You can
Please
just
talk,
speak,
sir.
sir.
Please
Hello.
turn on your camera also.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Speak, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please speak.
Yes, sir. First of all, I'm saying my pranam for the panel of the people who are in the panel of the CVR. So definitely tomorrow it will be a great day because total Yoga International Day is going to celebrate in Andhra Pradesh, that is in Vizag. For that, our Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, invited our Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji. So both are definitely when you are saying anything of the subject, anything, the people who are representing that who are leading, these people who are leading, they should be definitely they should be involved in this aspect. So in this case, both Narendra Modi ji, Prime Minister of India, and Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji, Chief Minister of our state, both are involved, dedicated for this yoga. See, even Chandrababu Naidu or Modi ji also, both, they're doing 18 hours. They're working for the state or government of India. They're doing 18 hours, both the leaders. They're dedicating their 18 hours of a day for the state and country. Why they could able to do with a good health and with a good vision and with a good imagination in this age, they're almost they crossed, both of the crossed around 75 and 74 like that. So they are clearly that is the indication that how they are working with only the practicing of yoga. This is a very good example for our internationally all the countries, how they are working in this age like that. That is only the beauty. Of course, another thing, hospitals are going up, that is a different thing. But main thing is they are practicing, now they are leading the yoga international day tomorrow. That is welcomeable, and on behalf of our state, our chief minister is I think going to receive our honorable prime minister to Vizag in a short time. That too for this yoga day means, yoga is definitely it should be a curriculum from even from inception, from at least the subject also to be introduced. My personal opinion, this drill now we have seen in our days of high school, where we going to drill lessons like that. Drill master was there in a very high school like that. Definitely, the yoga teacher should be appointed subject to be introduced at least from high school. It should be introduced as a part of the curriculum, just like English, Hindi, another subject like that should be there. And one teacher should be appointed officially, legally for this purpose. Then, from young age itself, at least the students, who is the future leaders and future country, definitely they could able to match this thing that prevent them from attacking, but because that prevent them, that improve their capacity to face any kind of diseases now the prevailing in our nowadays because of some bad food and everything. Though immunity will be increased with the people.
Okay, sir.
So
Madhavji, just hold on for a while. We also have Dr. Mallikarjun Garu with us. Let us have a word from him on the yoga occasion of Yoga Day.
Welcome. Okay.
Welcome to the show, Mallikarjun sir. What is your opinion on the Yoga Day celebration on the RK Beach, which is going to happen tomorrow in the honorable presence of Prime Minister Narendra Damodar Das Modi and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu?
My respects to all the panelists, co-panelists. Probably all are from political parties, which I am not belonging to. It's a political event in one way, because Prime Minister and Chief Minister and many political luminaries will be presenting in the tomorrow's event at Visakhapatnam. So, in one way, the Yoga Day, it is actually Yoga Day is our national pride in one way, because this is the contribution of Indian contribution to the world of late. When the Yoga Day was introduced by our Honorable Prime Minister at Delhi, first program was Delhi. I was also there present behind our Prime Minister, 5 lines behind. So it was a joyful day for all of us, for all Indians, because at a national stage, we have started our own cultural festival, cultural science Indian cultural science is yoga science. Yoga is really a science. In the words of Patanjali, first principle of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Atha Yoga Anusasanam. Adha means this, yoga is Anushasana means science. So we started yoga science to the world. We introduced again to the world our own science. That is, yoga is a science. Science gives us some philosophy. From science, absolute science is of no use to us. From science, we have to make gadgets. For example, current itself we can't do anything. From current we have to make gadgets like bulbs, fans, and whatnot, everything nowadays. So whole world is running with current. In the same way, yoga is a science. From that science we have to make several gadgets. Out of that, yoga may be curing science for our diseases temporarily, permanently, and yoga is a mental curing science also. Mentally one is suffering. So this kind of many things we have started from our land, and it was immediately captured by internationally all the countries. And from many countries, several people, they left their jobs and they came to India, practiced 15, 20 or 1 month or 2 months time at Haridwar and then Kasi and many places. And throughout the world, they started yoga studios, yoga schools, yoga patshalas, yoga parks, and millions of people started doing yoga throughout the world, which is a great thing from India, that again, after a long time, again they remembered India is a great country which has contributed to the world knowledge. And nowadays, the latest knowledge is yoga knowledge we have given to the world under the leadership of our able Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji. This is one aspect. And second aspect, this is the basic thing what we have given yoga. But on the name of yoga, really yoga is going on nowadays? We have to think deeply. It's not a political subject. So I am giving my frank discussion. I'm making my frank points here. See, yoga means Patanjali's Yoga Sutras are the yoga. In the Patanjali's second principle, he mentioned that yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga means our mental thoughts, we have to stop our mental thoughts. This is chitta vritti. Chitta means mind, and vritti is thinking. To stop that mental thinking is the yoga. But what we are doing on the name of yoga? Only asanas we are doing. Some kriyas, vomiting kriyas, vasti, bhastrika, like that yoga kriyas. They are all not mentioned in Patanjali's Yoga Shastra. They are mentioned in some other Hatha Yoga principles and other things. So, our country should evolve into the another stage, next stage. 5-6 years are over. These asanas, pranayamas, all these are basic levels. And in Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, Ashtanga Yoga is there. First 2 points we are not touching at all. Yama, Niyama. Third one is asana. So, Prime Minister also showing, and Chandrababu Naidu also, tomorrow they will show only asanas. What about Yama and Niyama? That nobody is talking about it. Unless you take up first 2, these asanas, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, samadhi, we can't achieve it. So we are not going in a right direction at this moment. Okay, we are doing, it's a pride to our country, and all over the world they are following, but we should guide in a proper way. Our leaders should guide world, throughout the world. All are practicing, believing our yoga. So we should give a good guidance to the world. That is Yama, Niyama, we should explain to the world. And first they should follow in the order of yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, the third one. So third one we are concentrating, but not leaving the first 2. Yama means control. Niyama means we keep our own niyamas. Our Prime Minister, definitely I know that he is practicing Yama and Niyama internally at his home. That is why he is controlling himself, he is controlling the country, mighty country India, and he is
Sir,
controlling the world leaders also. World leaders also he is controlling. This
sir,
is the
let's have a
greatness
very
of
small break in between, sir. Let us have a very small break, and let us have a quick catch back with a special discussion on Yoga Day.
నా వయసు 74 సంవత్సరాలు. నాకు ఇప్పటికీ గుండె సమస్యలు కానీ బీపీ షుగర్లు కానీ లేకపోవటానికి కారణం నేను ప్రతిరోజు యోగా చేస్తాను కాబట్టే.
ఈ జూన్ 21న విశాఖపట్నంలో జరిగే ప్రపంచ యోగా దినోత్సవంలో ప్రధానమంత్రి శ్రీ నరేంద్ర మోదీ గారు మరియు ముఖ్యమంత్రి శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారితో కలిసి యోగా చేయడం ప్రారంభిద్దాం. ఆరోగ్యం, ఆనందం ఇంకా ప్రశాంతమైన జీవితానికి అడుగులేద్దాం.
యోగా వ్యాయామం మాత్రమే కాదు, మన జీవన విధానం.
జీవితంలో ప్రతి క్షణాన్ని ఆస్వాదించేందుకు నాకు యోగా ఎంతో ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. అందుకే ప్రతిరోజు నేను తప్పకుండా యోగా చేస్తాను.
ప్రతిరోజు యోగా చేయడం వల్ల జీవితంలో కన్ఫ్యూజన్ తగ్గుతుంది, క్లారిటీ పెరుగుతుంది.
నాకు ఇప్పటికీ గుండె సమస్యలు కానీ బీపీ షుగర్లు కానీ లేకపోవటానికి కారణం నేను ప్రతిరోజు యోగా చేస్తాను కాబట్టే.
యోగా లోతైన ఆత్మాన్వేషణకు మార్గం చూపుతుంది.
ఈ జూన్ 21న విశాఖపట్నంలో జరిగే ప్రపంచ యోగా దినోత్సవంలో ప్రధానమంత్రి శ్రీ నరేంద్ర మోదీ గారు మరియు ముఖ్యమంత్రి శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారితో కలిసి యోగా చేయడం ప్రారంభిద్దాం. ఆరోగ్యం, ఆనందం ఇంకా ప్రశాంతమైన జీవితానికి అడుగులేద్దాం.
యోగా వ్యాయామం మాత్రమే కాదు, మన జీవన విధానం.
This is Dr. Shantan Palwai, consultant orthopedic surgeon. I'm Dr. Ravikiran. I am a consultant general surgeon at Image Hospitals. In this camp, we would like to advise you about your various problems concerning your ligament injuries, joint replacement surgeries, and various other polytrauma or deformities corrections. At Image Hospitals, we do get cases of various type of hernias. For the recent advances, we have even a laparoscopy. We have a robotic surgeries, which have changed the complete game about the hernia surgeries.
जन जन का रखे ध्यान, टीबी मुक्त भारत अभियान.
इस अभियान का आह्वान, यदि है आपको टीबी के लक्षण तो जल्द जांच से ही होगा सबसे तेज समाधान. टीबी होने पर जल्द जांच से उपचार में आती है तेजी और गंभीर बीमारी का खतरा होता है कम. सुरक्षित होता है आपका परिवार और अन्य करीबी जन. कुछ समूहों में टीबी का खतरा अधिक होता है, जैसे वे लोग जिन्हें पिछले 5 वर्ष में टीबी हुआ हो, 60 वर्ष या उससे अधिक आयु, धूम्रपान और शराब का सेवन करने वाले, कुपोषित, टीबी निकट संपर्क हुआ हो, मधुमेह रोगी, HIV से पीड़ित लोग. तो टीबी के लक्षण होने पर अपने नजदीकी सरकारी या निजी अस्पताल या आयुष्मान आरोग्य मंदिर में निशुल्क जांच और उपचार पाएं. आइए हम सब साथ मिलकर देश को टीबी मुक्त बनाएं.
टीबी फ्री इंडिया बनाने में सक्रिय भूमिका निभाएं.
डाउनलोड करें टीबी आरोग्य साथी ऐप. स्वास्थ्य एवं परिवार कल्याण मंत्रालय द्वारा जनहित में जारी.
देख पवन आ गया. पवन वहाँ क्यों बैठा है? तुझे उसे टीबी है. और भाई लास्ट बेंच का मजा अकेले अकेले.
पता है ना मुझे टीबी है.
Throughout nation, yoga in schools introducing not only a physical exercise, not like that. Subject yoga, we should theory and practice both we should introduce in schools. That is how to control themselves, that is yama, and niyama, how to keep themselves in a proper order, niyama, and then asanas. Third one is asanas, and then pratyahara, how to control their food and everything. So all this theory and practice throughout India in schools, we should include it as a good subject, necessary subject, thereby teaching this yoga. Millions of our youngsters, they can become teachers, they can get employment.
So,
My dear political friends should remember that this is one of the ways to create good jobs in a good direction. Thank you very much.
So that was today's special discussion about Yogandhra 2025 happening in the RK beach of Vizag. The very well known and the popular Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Damodar Das Modi, is going to attend tomorrow event of Yogandhra 2025 in the RK beach of Vizag, as well as Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu is also expected to present in tomorrow's event. Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan is also expected to present over there. The trio of NDA, PM, CM and Deputy Chief Minister, the trio will get involved with the people who are participating in the Yogandhra 2025 in the RK beach of Vizag. This was the special discussion about Yogandhra 2025. This is Srikar Tummala signing off. For such important and interesting news, keep watching CVR English.